Welcome guys to a brand new episode of the Build Battle series. Today we will be having 4 rounds instead of 3, although I will shorten the 4th because I don't want the video to be half an hour long, like pretty much all of my videos. The footage is pre-recorded, just to clarify, because I am an idiot. I was muted the entire time, so now you have to listen to me. I mean, you would still listen to me, but the dumber version of me. Anyway, I hope you do enjoy today's video, and let's get started with the video. So, just like last time, we will be playing solo mode. If you don't want to see other modes, do let me know, so that I know that you are interested in my YouTube channel and my content, obviously. Last episode, I realized I was using these super votes instead of normal votes because I'm an idiot, obviously. So we did decide that we were gonna make a pogo stick, and I made a really nice pogo stick. I have to say, I really made a good pogo stick. I chose black wool to make the bottom pad, and I don't know if it's from plastic or from rubber in real life. I never saw a pogo stick in real life, but from what I do know in video games, I think it looks something like this. Also, I made it a bit elongated because, you know, it is a long thing, but obviously I'm not gonna make it like fully long. I did make it wider, as you can see in the end, and I added like these pads that you stand on. I think that a pogo stick does have those, and I added handles, and this is pretty much the build. So now came the voting part, and I'm gonna try to be as similar as I was when I was recording it. This was a girthy boy. I'm just gonna say that, like, it was girthy. Wasn't really happy about it, but it was pretty, big. This didn't even look like a pogo stick. Like, I have no clue what this is. So, also getting a trash rating from me. This as well doesn't look anything like a pogo stick. I have no clue what's even happening in this one. Again, trash. Same with this. Doesn't look like a pogo stick to me. Trash. Pure trash. I don't know. Now, this guy made a trampoline. That's also not a pogo stick, which is the only reason why you're gonna get the trash rating. Now, this guy did make a pretty decent build, but I didn't care about that. I care about your pogo stick, and it was, okay. Now came mine, and I was surprised that people actually, liked it, kinda. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Now, at first, I didn't realize this, but this looked like a vaccine to me, so I didn't know, like, I just gave it a trash rating. Now, this build looks like, it just looks, I don't know, like, I don't like it. Although this one, I will say, it is very cool. I like the colors on it, but as a pogo stick, it didn't really look that impressive. Now, this guy just made a pickaxe. Pure trash. That's not a pogo stick. That is a pickaxe, not the theme of the build. Now, this guy made a decent build, but I care about your pogo stick. It was poop. Pure poop. This guy ended up winning, and I was in 2nd place, which I'm really happy about. But let me ask you this. Do you like this guy's pogo stick or my pogo stick? Now, if you don't know who this is, he was the most normal person on the Dream SMP, and he passed away. Pretty big loss for the world. So, this round, I think we were making the... Yeah, so we were making the camera, and as I was choosing the blocks, you will see I had a pretty interesting moment right here. And so I decided to make the frame first. You know, I filled in the sides, these, like, not fully. I made the sides. Then I decided to make the back screen of the camera. I made the lens of the camera because, of course, camera needs a lens. Added like this red light on the top. Added some buttons. In the end, I made this little dude. I don't know why, but I made him. And yeah, this was pretty much the finished build in the end. So this one, similar to what I wanted to make, but like, no, he made it. He had more creativity with it. I gave it a good rating. Now this one wasn't finished, and I didn't like it because it was all black, so it was like hard to see. I did give him an okay on what he was trying to do. This did not even look like a camera to me. Like, I don't know what the poop that was, but I did give him a poop. Now I wanted to add that in my build, but like I forgot about it completely. I did like it. Like, it was a okay camera. Here came mine. People didn't really like my build, to say. I'm proud of my camera. My camera is the best camera. Same with this camera. I like the shape of it, but it's just too black. Like, you can't even appreciate it properly. This one was like, meh. I wasn't really like into it. It didn't catch my attention. Unlike this, this was a pretty impressive camera. Like, I like this camera a lot. Nobody even thought of that camera. This one seemed like the first guy, but on a smaller scale. It wasn't really like catching my eye or something. This camera as well, it did have an interesting shape. I liked it, but again, it was just too black for my taste. And yet this guy won. We were 7th place. Not that proud of, but you know, there are still 2 more rounds, so hopefully I do something. Now, this round we ended up making a B. Now, I was pretty happy with my B because, you know, I started off with making the head black, and I did want to add like buttons to it as eyes, but then I remembered, you know, bees have big eyes, so that would kind of look retarded. So, you know, I made it stripy with like the black and yellow, even though to me personally it did look like more of a wasp in the end. Like, it looked like a wasp the entire time, to me at least. I added a stinger on the back. I then decided to make the wings. I first added the wool in them because I didn't want the wings to be completely see-through, even though I know the wings should definitely be see-through. But I did add the white glass in the end to like make it seem a bit see-through. I also did add legs. At first I made them like longer. Then I decided to make these like cute little short stubborn legs. They ended up looking pretty nice. I liked it. So in the end, my brain kind of stopped functioning because I was looking at it and I was like pretty happy, but I noticed something was missing, obviously. So I made it like the bottom half. I made orange. Then I tried to add like a yellow stripe from like wool on the top, but yeah, kind of did a fail right there. It glitched. So I blame Hypixel for that. So now came the voting part, and as you can see, things were pretty interesting. To me, this personally looked like a worm, so I didn't like it at all. So then this guy came in, like, the bee was pretty boxy. I don't know why it looked like a dog to me. It looked like a flying dog. Same with this build, although I was kind of confused why he added 2 stingers on the back. But you know, overall a pretty great B. This build is the pain in my life. I hate this build with a passion. You'll see in the end. I wanted to say in chat to clarify that the hole was a glitch. I hope I spelled clarify right. And this B was kinda meh. I don't know why I gave the okay rating, but I don't know. I didn't like it. This build ended up winning. I shared first place with this build. Minimum effort. Bro put a sign and a head on it and got first place. Meanwhile, I was brainstorming about mine. Man, I am pissed about that B build. I love Hypixel, man. In the end, this was like the last build I made, a palm tree. You know, I was proud of myself that I used the composter for the tree part. We ended up getting third place, which I'm pretty happy about. And that is pretty much the entire video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you want to see more content. I am still mad about the blue Filmora thing, if it is there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Good luck in life. Bye.